Hello, this is David Dean, and we are back to make some V-Bucks disappear. What we have in the store currently is the Super People Llama, and they even have 4 of them. And I'm going to be getting all 4, and one of the things, I guess I'll go ahead and click on it, and I can talk as we're going, with spending V-Bucks on llamas for most of the things that's no longer really needed to do in any way, shape, or form. I think for most of them, because if I want a certain weapon, I can go into the collection book and pull it out of there. If I want a certain hero, I can pull it out of there. The one thing I cannot get out of the collection book that I really need, as far as I'm concerned in the game, is Mythic Lead Survivors. And the best chance of getting those Mythic Lead Survivors is in Super People Llama. And there, I get one. Right on cue. Wow, that worked great. Yeah, and I never actually seen that guy before, so that is absolutely awesome. So hopefully keep going here and maybe get another one. But upping that home base power level is really critical in order to be getting those really high scores, whether it is your fortitude for health or your resistance for shield. Trail Blaster Buzz, not bad. And Lead Survivor is nice. Oh, I already have him. But wow, okay. And it does seem like I'm getting more on this account than I did previously. I don't know if they upped the rate of how often you get the Mythic Lead Survivors and even the Mythic Heroes. But I know on my first account, when the game first came out, I got all the way into mid-level TWINE peaks before I got my first Mythic anything. And this one, I'm not even out of Plankerton yet, and I have multiples of them. And a lot of legendaries. Let's see, what do we get? Keep the good luck coming. Alright, but yes, so if you're gonna be spending V-Bucks, I think the number one thing out there is the Super People Llama in order to spend it on. And come on. Oh, and we're going to get a bunch of tickets. That's great. Enforcer Grizzly, I love, but I already got him as legendary. And what do we got here? Lead Constructor or Ninja. I just picked up the new Ninja in the store. And let's see. Yeah, let's go Constructor. See what we get here. Oh, we get the deep choice. Kyle, no. Plasma Specialist Izza. A lot of people like this, even if you don't like the hero so much. She does have a support perk. Oh, another Mythic. That's 3 Mythic Survivors. Outstanding. But yeah, well, actually, I'll go into her over here and get into, let's start with what new heroes I got out of this. And evidently going to have to get rid of some. But off the bat, I got Controller, which isn't too bad. Places upgrade decoys that damage enemies in addition to pulling them off the walls. That is great. I do love the decoy, but she does not get the plasma pulse. And I love throwing down the decoy and then placing the plasma pulse and letting that eat them up with damage. And for bonuses, nothing special. But you get over to Izza here. She gets the plasma grenades. So if you have Urban Assault Soldier or if you have Master Grenader, having this additional damage, 8% extra energy damage, and that let's see, does that go up? I'm not sure. Every half a second for 3 seconds. That is a lot of damage if you're throwing down those grenades all the time like I do. And for a hero, she is use powerful plasma pulses to disintegrate groups of enemies while regenerating the hero's shield. And she's kind of the opposite of the other one, where she specializes in plasma pulse and does not have decoy. This Constructor has decoy and specializes in it, but doesn't have plasma pulse. That's why I kind of like Sentinel. She specializes in both of them, the decoy and the plasma pulse, and great for taking out encampments. Really like using her, and hopefully we'll put her in a Storm Shield defense video in the future. Got Shock Specialist as far as an Outlander. Uses Phase Shift to move rapidly in combat and drop powerful shock towers on enemies. Kind of nice. I've never got into them that much, When it comes to Outlanders, usually I like the Enforcer with an enhanced Teddy, the Reclaimer, who does both the Teddy and the Shock Tower, or the Ranger, who specializes in pistols. But I have wanted to test out the Trail Blaster. Controls the battlefield by using Shock Tower and Teddy to stun and slow enemies. And this one is another one I might be leveling up for a future video. Already talked about the Enforcer. I think, mainly if you are a solo person, he is one of the absolute best characters to play in the game. And even in the group, a lot of times you will have the high combat score in a group, because those Teddies just do great damage. Vanguard for Outlander, phase shift across a battlefield, delivering unexpected anti-material charges to enemies. This is a real fun character, but if you got a ton of the husks coming in with beehives or the lobbers throwing the brown gas, it's really hard to move around a battlefield and not end up getting yourself killed really quickly. And then another low level or uncommon controller. And let's see, that's it for heroes. And survivors, we got unbelievably lucky. We got one for, does it show it? Yep, one for Inventor, which I already have this one. Can't believe I doubled up on Mythic Survivors when I'm only in Plankerton. Never even got close to that in other accounts. Samurai for Martial Artist, so I can get up my combat score. And then we got, I haven't seen this guy before, Sprawl Flinch, Personal Trainer. And then I got even got a Legendary Lead Survivor. So yeah, this group turned out absolutely great. I hope you guys are as lucky as I did, and I have a little bit of Survivor XP saved up. My next Storm Shield defense is level 40, I believe, so I need to get my level up a little bit. And that is about it. I think, oh, it did give me defenders. So, wow, I got a lot of defenders. Wasn't paying attention that well. But I'm sitting pretty good with defenders right now. Let's see. Yeah, I could have used another legendary sniper, but I guess I'm out of luck. Good to have the legendary assault. And people have asked me what I look for on the numbers. I just want more damage. I try to put my husks back and hidden, I try to put my defenders back and hidden away, so I'm not worried about them getting damaged so much. What I'm worried about them is putting out massive amounts of damage. So like this guy, fire rate, that's one of the best ones. Assault weapon damage, once again, great perk to have. These other three perks I really don't care about and wouldn't worry about. Crit rating is one of the best ones out there. And then the other ones are kind of so-so with weapon reload and weapon magazine size. But there you go. Take care, and hopefully you guys have as good as luck with this as I did. Have a great one.